Well, I don't know how we're going to make no money as a tire museum. But I tell you what, I'm pretty excited about it because I think it's going to be a good cover for what we really got going on in these buses. Alice must have made a fortune that night because that first night with the buses, man, there was condoms everywhere. I think she must have made $1,000 or something. She probably made more money than we sold tires in a month. Tire museum. I don't know how we're going to make no money as a tire museum, but we'll just have the tire museum open from like 10 to 2 in the afternoon, and that's it. The rest is hookers, man. Hookers and buses. Well, I really can't believe this place is actually deemed a historic preservation site. I know the Conestoga wagon broke down here back in, I don't know, Gold Rush days or whatever, but still, really? Historic preservation? Well, it works out in our favor.
Masturbation is the only thing that isn't taxed, regulated, or illegal. That's your freedom. You're free to go fuck yourself.
I haven't seen Alice for a week. I hope she got that money. She must be out partying big time. Hello? Yeah, I told you I don't have any 235/75 R15s. Quit calling. Hello? Yeah, 7 p.m. That's what happened. Hello? Yep, 7 p.m. See you then. Hello? Yeah, I told you. I don't have any 235/75 R15s. Like I said, quit calling about that. They're not going to be in. We don't ever get those tires. And if I do, I'm putting it on my race car. Well, if it's got tits or tires, choke it before you start. Man, I don't think we've sold a tire for a week. Business around this place is what I got to say is just dead, man. Dead. Howdy, folks. Slim here. Well, you know what? Low pros, that wasn't working for us. But we do have something for you to bring the kids on down to, and check out our new tire museum. We got all kind of souvenirs for you. It's got tires from 60s, 70s, and 80s and beyond. Tire museum. It's the full functioning, everything you want to know about tire museum. Learning experience. It's a learning experience. We got mini spare tires. We got all kinds of souvenirs for you to come on down and enjoy, appreciate, and maybe take one home yourself. Come on down. Tire museum. Corner of 9th, 7th, and what's our address? Tire museum. So, Alice, I hadn't seen you in a couple of days. I wonder what you've been up to lately.
Oh, I've been working hard. Up all night with all the girls, you know.
Well, I had a question for you. Had you tried 69?
69 in one night? No, 29's enough for me. Well, that reminds me. I've only got 2 girls up there, and you've got a lot of friends.
So, you're telling me I got to get more buses ready?
You get as many buses as you can get because I got as many girls as you can handle. They're all calling and looking for work.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll take care of those buses this week. But what about the money side of it?
Don't worry about the money. I've got it all taken care of. I've got high expenses, you know. Fancy lubes and fancy condoms, that's expensive. And all the girls want them. Let alone perfumes and lingeries. They gotta look good, you know.
Well, I'll tell you what. Just keep this all quiet from Rick, because he can't know nothing. As soon as he finds this out, we're done. Gotta shut it down.
Hi, Alice. Hey, we're not even open yet. What are you doing here?
I just came to get a tire. Well, see you later, Slim.
I know why she'd want to get a tire from us. She knows the kind of tires we have. She gets new tires. I wonder why she came over here for a tire.
I'm pretty sure she just came down to get one for a rope swing. That's what she asked for, a rope swing tire for her grandkids.
Girl, if he doesn't wear a diaper, you can't change him.
Hey, one of Alice's girls came in this morning looking for a tire.
Yeah, which one?
She wouldn't tell me her real name, but she said she'd show me her butthole for $1. Said I couldn't help her.
I'm taking Viagra for my sunburn. Doesn't really heal it, but it keeps the sheets off my legs.
Never forget that with a positive attitude and a great pair of tits, you can do anything.
Wow, when it comes to music, Katy Perry's got great tits. He who is without oil shall throw the first rod. Compressions, 8-7-1.
Do you mean real inches or do you mean penis inches?
I can't wait to get home tonight to have makeup sex. I've been arguing with myself all day.
Here's your pro tip of the day. If your palm itches, you're gonna get something. If your crotch itches, you already got it.
She even buy that tire?
No, we couldn't find one that didn't have steel belt rails sticking out the side that, I want her grandkids on that. You know the shape of our tires.
I thought we said we weren't going to call them tires anymore. We were going to call them souvenirs. That didn't last very long.
They're still souvenirs, it's just we gotta set up a tire museum. We gotta get our permanent exhibition up.
Yeah, it's really trying to practice the idiom in its fullest conception, though. I think really what it comes down to is, in the capitalist system, any business that's going to be successful.
That girl Alice's I was dating left a note on my refrigerator. Said, "This isn't working." I opened it up, it was working just fine.
The most common gimmick that any business actually has is longevity. Established 3 generations ago and stuff like that. That's actually a gimmick to set them apart from other businesses that are in the same genre of industry. And ultimately, the idea that we would make a museum out of this fucking shop here, I guess that's going to be our gimmick. But I don't know that it's actually going to produce longevity, which would be the strongest gimmick that you can create. Not to change the subject, but no matter what we come up with for a gimmick, and even if it works or not, it ends up that I'm going to just be working my head off, and all I'll be getting out of it is just wages again. This totally goes against the Marxist ideology of equal distribution of material wealth to all. I mean, when are we going to finally accept the understanding of the instability that we create in society by practicing this concept that leaves some people impoverished at the enjoyment of others at wealth? Huh? Fuck this place. I'm going to go back to my good job in the city.
Man, it's frickin' boring here. No one to talk to. Nothing frickin' works. Without Rick here, how am I even gonna recycle any of these tires? Took this tread off this tire. I'm gonna make it into a pair of sandals.